Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Dubai Expat YouTube channel. I hope you're all well, and I'm happy to see you all back to another watch unboxing and review. Today we are going to take a closer look at the Omega Seamaster 007 Bond watch, which was released already in 2020 but became more relevant now as we are closer to the release of the new James Bond movie No Time to Die. Before we start, a quick wristwatch check. I am wearing my Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi today. The new Bond movie is actually the 9th film that features an Omega watch, and for the 6th time we are going to get a Seamaster as a Bond watch. The first time we got a Seamaster in a Bond movie was in the movie GoldenEye in 1995, reference 254180, and it featured a built-in detonator and a bezel with a laser gun. And now it is time to start the full unboxing and review. So the new Bond watch comes in a cardboard transportation box. The reference for this watch is 210904220010001, and the price for the watch is $9,500 here in the UAE. Inside the shipping box we find the actual watch box, which is made out of black cardboard. Quite a small box for Omega standards, but this is not certainly a bad thing. Inside the box we find the user manual for the watch, and wrapped in paper the actual leather bag that contains the watch. A nice 007 and Omega logo at the front, and the warranty, chronometer certificate and pictograms cards at the back. Let's have a quick look at them. The Master Chronometer certification. This means the watch is super precise and runs between 0 to +5 seconds a day, what is twice as precise as a normal certified chronometer. It is resistant against shocks up to 5000 G, brings a high anti-magnetic resistance through anti-magnetic materials being used, requires less service through a coaxial escapement, tested to the guaranteed water resistance under pressure, and brings a comprehensive 5 years warranty with the watch. Next we have the pictograms card, which shows you all the mentioned features again. And last but not least, we have the warranty card itself, which contains the serial number, date of purchase and reference of the watch. So much to the cards. Time to open the leather pouch. The quality of this pouch feels premium, and it has a nice military vintage style. Definitely the right match for a Bond watch. And here's the watch, safely held in place by the 2 strap pockets. Still fully covered with stickers, so you receive the watch without any scratches. A rare experience nowadays, as usually all the stickers are removed from the watches after purchase. Time to remove the stickers so we can enjoy the watch in its full beauty. And here it is, the new Seamaster 007 No Time to Die Special Edition. A real beauty, fully made out of grade 2 titanium. The first time you will hold this piece in your hands, you will be surprised how light it is. So let us have a look at the weight. The watch comes at 97 grams, including the bracelet. Time for the measurements. The case diameter is 42 millimeters. The thickness of the watch is 12.8 millimeters. The lug-to-lug distance is 48 millimeters. And the bracelet starts at 20 millimeters inside the lugs and outside the lugs at 19 millimeters and tapers down to 17 millimeters. So overall well balanced dimensions and a nice slim design for a diver's watch. The beautifully curved lugs definitely help to give a very sleek design to the watch. As said, the watch case, crown, helium valve, bracelet and clasp are fully made out of grade 2 titanium. The titanium has a nice dark shine to it and in my view looks way more premium than normal stainless steel. Unfortunately, this watch is only made out of grade 2 and not grade 5 like my Zenith for example. So I assume it will be more sensitive for scratches, but will have an outstanding corrosion resistance. So it somehow makes sense to use grade 2 titanium for a diver's watch, especially one that will be used in all kinds of crazy environments as the Bond would use it for. The bracelet is made in a Milanese style, but with a more industrial heavy duty style. Set the time. Push the crown back in and screw it down and you're ready to go. As this watch has no date or any other complication, setting the watch is as easy as it can be. The bezel insert is made out of aluminium and the minute markers in the bezel are filled with lume. The bezel rotates unidirectional with a 120 steps graduation. The sound and feel is high quality as you would expect from an Omega watch. The crystal is a sapphire crystal with an anti-reflective coating. The dial features easy to read indices made in simple shapes as rectangles and circles. All indices are filled with a lot of lume. The hour, minute and second hands feature lume as well and give a great contrast with the brushed titanium style to the matte anodized aluminium dial. The Omega and Seamaster logo is printed on the dial and overall the color combination looks fantastic. Definitely the best Seamaster dial that I have seen so far. The missing date window strengthens the military field watch design and also gives more simplicity to the watch. Again, I think this looks much better compared to the normal Seamaster watches with the date window on the dial. The case has no polished surfaces and is completely brushed or sandblasted. The watch has a water resistance of 300 meters. The case features a screw-down case back. On the case back we can see several numbers. The ones in the first and second row tell that the watch is a dive watch from the British Navy, while the third row shows an A for agent, the Bond number, and 62, which tells us the year of the first Bond movie, Dr. No. Inside the watch we find the Omega caliber 8806, which, as said earlier in the video, is a master chronometer movement that runs super precise at 0 to +5 seconds a day. It features a power reserve of 55 hours, winds bidirectional via a rotor, and beats at 25,200 vibrations per hour. On top of that, it is super anti-magnetic and shock resistant. Time for a wrist shot. And a loom shot. And now it is time for the watch score. The dimensions of the watch are well balanced, while it has a good wrist presence, and for a diver's watch it has also a very sleek design. The case features a helium valve, is made out of titanium grade 2, has a loom bezel, what is super cool and brings all our features you would expect from a luxury watch. I don't see anything they can improve for the case besides making it even slimmer or an integrated helium valve. The movement is great with a superb precision, shock and magnetic resistance. The power reserve could be a bit higher though. The bracelet and clasp gives me mixed feelings. On the one hand, it looks super cool with its heavy duty Milanese design, but on the other hand it is not really comfortable and somehow doesn't fit my 6.5 inch wrist. I would definitely change the bracelet for the NATO strap. The daily usage is also pretty good with this watch, even though a date window would certainly help. For the weekend score, this watch is awesome, as it will be a conversation starter or makes you feel like a special agent. Also, the sportive usage will be great with the high water resistance and the easy to read dial. But again, I think you must change the bracelet for a strap to enjoy it for sporty activities. Image and history are always good for a Bond watch, and with the superb finishing, I guess this watch will be a top seller and a very collectible watch in the future. Brand recognition for Omega is of course great, and value for money suffers a bit from the quite high price tag of $9,500, while you could get a normal Seamaster Professional 300 for nearly half the price. So all of that together gives the watch a total score of 74 out of 100, and with that the watch made my list. The Omega Seamaster No Time to Die is already sold out in nearly all stores and can only be ordered via a wishlist here in Dubai. If you are interested in getting one, check out the link in the video description to Cronext, my channel sponsor, who has one for sale. Cronext is a specialist for pre-owned watches, operates stores all around the world and has own in-house watchmakers. By that you can be sure to get the best pieces available from the market. With the discount code, the Dubai Expat, you can get a nice on top discount and I get a small kickback as a thank you. And with that, we are at the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review and unboxing. Thank you for watching. Post me your comments with any questions or feedback below the video. Stay safe and bye bye.